Meg, we can get started with you. What is the event? Where is it? When is it happening?
Yeah, great. It's at Beacon Park, which is at the corner of Grand River and Cass in the western side of downtown Detroit. And we're excited to kick it off on April 23rd from 6 to 9 p.m. for an opening exhibition. And then the 24th and 25th, it'll be open from 12 to 7 p.m. And it's outdoors. It's gonna be outdoors in an open air tent. And welcome, it's free and open to the public, open to all ages, and just really excited to have a safe outdoor space to share some art.
And safe is probably one of the key words for everybody these days. So what have been some of the challenges, and what are some of the things that you guys are doing to take precautions as far as COVID?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So since the pandemic started, the park has been open, and we've really strived to do events that are safe. And also people really need a respite and need some joy and can gather outside safely. And so what we ask when people come to Beacon Park, they show up healthy. They show up, with clean hands, all the good practices. Also, we require masks. Even though you're outdoors, we ask that people have a mask on that are able to. And then also, keeping socially distanced. And we'll set the space up in a way that people can safely navigate throughout it and can keep a distance from each other.
John, it's come to my attention that you were some of the catalyst for this art exhibition happening. So tell me a little bit about how this came about, and why Bonded as the title for this exhibition.
I chose the title Bonded with Meg because we wanted like a strong word that will bring the city together and bring artists together and collectors together, where everybody could just meet at like this one point, which is art, and it'd be positive and safe. I had this idea very early on when the pandemic had first started last year. This exhibit, it started only with 4 artists, me and 3 of my friends. So while we were planning the exhibit, we had the idea to add more artists. And now it went from 4 artists to over 20 artists from the local Detroit area. A lot of artists I had never even known. They just reached out to me, and we made it happen.
Who are some of the artists that we're going to see, and what kind of styles are people going to encounter as they make their way through this exhibit?
Some of the artists that you will see are guys like Javier Gonzalez, Quadre Curry, Priscilla Pfeiffer, Judy Bowman. It's just a lot of different types of styles and mediums of work. We have people that work with acrylics. We have people that work with oils. We have photographers. We have people who work with wood burning. It's just a wide range of artists and art. It's like a big gumbo of art.
Why is it important to keep art events and exhibitions and things like this going, even in the face of a pandemic right now?
I think, when John first reached out to me and I knew he was connected to the Detroit Fine Arts Breakfast Club, I really love the work that the Detroit Fine Arts Breakfast Club is doing. And the fact that they're gathering inside of this Coney Island and haven't been able to do that because of the COVID conditions. And the thing I love about that, the work that they're doing there is like really connecting collectors and artists in a hands-on, very physical way. You need to be in each other's presence in order to do that. And so it's really important for us to be able to support. We're really committed to supporting local business. We're really committed to supporting local artists as much as we can. And so this was, I think, a really great opportunity to be able to do that.
As an artist, it's already kind of a task to sell art and to get your name out there. And I feel like a lot of artists have had a lot of momentum up until the pandemic. And I didn't want that to stop. I wanted artists to actually keep that momentum even moving through the pandemic. I believe that art is therapeutic, not only for the artist, but also for the collector. And I felt like this exhibit will be a real big creative therapy session.
Where can we go to find out who the artists are, get more information, and how will people be able to support the artists that they do encounter?
You can always go to dtebeaconpark.com. Also on our Facebook, the Beacon Park Facebook page, on Instagram and Twitter, all the handles that Beacon Park has. That's a great way to find out who the artists are, and also the hours of the exhibit. So any of that information is at dtbeaconpark.com. Facebook is probably the best way, but if you're not on Facebook, definitely head to the website.
John, what can we expect to see from the Detroit Fine Arts Breakfast Club coming up in the future?
All right, so we have a lot of Breakfast Club members taking part in this exhibit, and they have a lot of beautiful work. We have some very small pieces, and we have some very large pieces as well. Just a really nice gathering of people, a really nice collection of work, and a really good time.